I remember back when I was young, and my dad seen a sheriff in the middle of a medium, so he pulled over to the side of the road, tried to help a coyote get out from in between the medium. There was a sheriff out there. He he was afraid the sheriff would shoot the coyote, so he shoot him off. And when he got across the medium, I stepped out of the car and will I protect his people? And I said yes. And we looked at each other and we said this through our eyes and we spoke back and forth. My father came running back. He was scared that the coyote was going to attack me and and shoot him off. I said no. Coyotes often look for shortcuts. Reminds us not to be too serious and reminds us anything is possible. The coyote makes things more complex than they need to be. The coyote teaches the balance of wisdom and folly, and how they both go hand in hand. The image of the wise fool has been used in lore of many societies. This is the individual who seems to be a simpleton, and yet the words and actions have much greater wisdom than intentionally recognized. The howl is one of the coyote's most significant qualities. It is generally accepted to be the primarily a social gesture. It can express loneliness, warn of danger, or call for assistance. It touches the soul of whoever hears it, reminding us of our primal connection. My hope is that others will start to speak about their spirit animals and bring it to light, and that we'll have a. There is many things I could speak about my spirit animal, and there's many other spirit animals that need to be spoke about, and well, I got one more story to tell. When I was driving down the road one day, and I see a coyote laying on the side of the road, and I look and say, "Wow, this one's fresh." So I'm filling it up. I'm thinking this one's gonna skin out good. I'm gonna eat this one. Well, it looks up at me. I was like, "Oh, it's still alive." So I wrapped my coat around it, took it home, laid it in the living room, and when it came to the next day, it wasn't in the living room no more. I look around and I look in the closet. Well, the closet had no door and it looked like a den to it, so it went and laid in there. And I come in there, it was barking and howling at me. So I took my son's plastic sword and I put it down in front of it, and it bit it until it got wore out. Then I started petting it from the butt up, and I petted it until I got to its face, and next thing you know, I'm scratching underneath its neck and stuff. Well, I learned a lot about its actions from living with it, and there was a lot of neat things about the dog, and most people don't realize. For one, they like fruit, and grapes was its favorite. It wouldn't be able to put its face straight down, so it had to turn it sideways and pick up the grape. I got to where I was hand feeding it, bandaging it, picking it up, carrying it, and this is one straight out of the wild. So they're hard to build trust, but once you do, they're more loyal than a regular house dog. All right, I figured I'd close it with that.